Hello everybody, this is Commander Strain here, and welcome to another Armoured Warfare replay. We're playing in our Tier 10 Leo2A7-140 at the moment. I'm platooned up with Fez, who's in his PLO1, and Dragon X in his Challenger 2A TDU. Now the 2A7 is one of my favourite Tier 10 tanks, and here we are this evening, we're on Coastal Threat. So we've spawned in probably the most southerly location we could actually get. Which is not absolutely ideal, so we take a look around. This map is very much open in the south. Most MBT play takes place either on the C line or on the A line. So looking at where our team is, both have spawned up around the C area, about the C8 area. We decide that we're actually going to push north and see if we can support our team and the MBT push. Looking at where our guys have, I'm aiming to get up, right away up to the A line and push along there. Now we have a PLO1 that has had a very advantageous spawn, and he's really spawned nice, and he's really aggressively pushing along the A line. Very little support for him at the moment, just a T14 Armata, but he is getting into an absolutely amazing spotting position here. Gets right on the edge of the map, up in the A5 area. Really good spotting position. See anything that comes along the A line to actually push and be aggressive. So we're still continuing to push up north. Still looking at the mini-map. There's an Armata supporting the PLO1, which is good, and there's a Leo2A7-140 in front of us as well. So it's looking like we can have a fairly okay-ish response up there, depending of course where the enemy team deploy. So there you see we get our first spots. A few of their T14 Armatas are pushing along the CD line through the little town area, and we can see there's a couple of tanks around about the A3, A4 line. Engaging our PLO1 and our T14 Armata. So we're concerned still about the mini-map, looking at where our team is and where the enemy forces are. But we're still going to push up here at the moment, see what else can be seen. Now we take a little bit of a poke here and probably a quick snapshot, not aiming too well, and as you can see from the results, we get a little ricochet there. Now I'm looking there, no other tanks have spawned up there. So we decide to look at the mini-map and actually head down and support the strong, aggressive push by the enemy team. Basically on the C and the D line, there's a lot of MBTs there. As you can see, my skill at hitting rocks is absolutely outstanding, and it's even in a Tier 10 game. Anyway, we push on and we try and have a bit of fun. Now we've already lost our first tank, so one down fairly early on, and there's a great concentration of enemy forces here. So we come in here, we're aiming to support this Challenger 2. He's providing a little bit of a valiant defence. He gets his first hit in there. So we want to tuck around to his right if possible. He's reversing back, and unfortunately we give him a little love bump, which is unfortunate. Now there's two enemy tanks coming around. We get our first shot into the Leo2A7-140. XM1A3 is going for our Challenger friend. We bump him again, unfortunately he takes a hit, we take a hit, and then we swing around and get a lovely side shot onto the XM1A3. Now I pop some smoke here. It doesn't really hide us, but it just provides a little bit of a distraction. Gives the Challenger a chance. He bounces. We're looking around, aiming. We send an Armata on the hill, take a quick shot at him, and we turn our attention back to the XM1A3 and the Leo2A7-140. We've retreated back a little bit. Valiant fight, don't want to overcommit, get our sides exposed to the other tanks. We push up, XM1A3 shows his side to us, we put a shot into him, and do another hefty shot. We bounce a return shell from him, the Challenger 2 gets a shot into him, and here we go in for the killing blow, and our first kill of the evening. So that's a pretty good start, we're up to 3,093 damage, great start for a couple of minutes into the game, but still we've got to push round. Two enemy tanks there, we put a nice shot into the Leo2A7 again. Hesitant about pushing around and really exposing ourselves. We've got a lot of health left still, but these Tier 10 vehicles can certainly do some damage. They're pulling back, so we have another poke. For some reason our Challenger friend wants me to fall back, so we just hold there a second. Make sure they're still interested in us. We're not committing ourselves until he's ready to push up and support. He then pushes up, bounces into the corner of the building. I look round to the right just to see if there's any possibility of a flanking manoeuvre. He then charges around the corner, so of course We think about it, and then we say, no, we've got to go for it. We've got to back up our friend and see what we can do to help him out. Sphinx comes round. He's on low health, but he's after the rear of the Challenger. We back up, ram him, no damage. Waited for our gun to reload. Boom. We get another kill. That's our third kill. So we bump the Sphinx as we go round. We push up. We help our Challenger 2 friend. We have a quick look right here. Just seeing on the mini-map where we are. Another right down the road. Nothing there. We bump up over the hill. We see a Challenger 2 in the distance. Get on top of the hill. Aim down at its front. Straight through his driver's viewport. And we take out our fourth tank. So now we're looking for our ace tanker. 5 kills. We're winning 5-4. But our southern flank has totally gone. Our cap circle gets engaged. Looks like it, from looking at the mini-map, it's one of the PLO ones. We won the southern flank and moved up through. So our guys then take out the 2 T-14 Armatas. And we're feeling fairly confident. Biggest problem we've got is the PLO ones. They are pretty fast and manoeuvrable vehicles, and they could give us the run around on the map. We've got a few tanks on low health, and they could do some serious damage. I think the 2 tanks ahead of me are both one-shot kills for the PLO one, so we still got to be cautious and patient. Trying to stick with these 2. We've got a lot of health, and then we see the first PLO one spotted. He's pushing up on the 7 line, across the middle. We're not worried about him at the moment. Our PLO one's going after him. We have a T-14 Armata here, and I'd rather stay with these 2 guys here. Unfortunately, they decide, well, they're going to go for a charge. So we have to make a decision here, where we're going. We see the other PLO one back up there, so we push straight down this road. We see where he is. He's heading across the middle on the D line. There is an opportunity to get another shot. A drop off of view range, and then he gets spotted again. And here we have a chance to go in for the kill. We come round. It's a bit of a snapshot. We aim. We fire. He drops off of view, but we don't actually hit him. As you can see, he reappears. And T-14, I think, takes him. No, sorry, it's the PLO-1 takes him. So now where's the other one? He gets spotted on the G8 line. So we do a little bit of a risky turn. Could get caught there. And we push round south. This is our last opportunity to get that nice Ace Tanker Award. Let's see how we go. He's on low health though. We're turning, we're aiming, using the superb manoeuvrability that the 2A7-140's got. We spot him to our left. We take a risk, snapshot, we miss. And we lose the chance of getting that Ace Tanker Award, which is unfortunate, but we still win the game. So that was a really enjoyable game in a Tier 10. I don't play as much Tier 10 vehicles as I should do, and definitely if I can play like that, I want to play a lot more. So we'll look at the post-game stats. We came out of the game with 4 kills, 9 spots, a Recon Award, 5,116 damage, which is excellent, 4,477 base reputation, 20,340 full reputation, and 314,000 credits. If you like the video, please give me a like, subscribe. Thank you very much.